Raphael Uwazurike, India-based lawyer, is in coma. Anything concerning Biafra. So if you want to talk to me, to make a comment, tell me about the living. The living like someone Ekpa. The living like Biafra middle warriors. The living like Biafra government in exile and the cabinet. The living like nnamdikanu.
Okay, we've seen Uwazurike, come and say that Ekpa is just fighting for himself and fighting for his pocket. That Ekpa should come home and fight for Biafra referendum. That it's only non-violence that can make Biafra, come to fruition. That violence will not bring the Biafran sovereignty. That only non-violence. That Ekpa should come home and fight, here in Nigeria. That not him being Finland and make him out. That the only way for the freedom of Biafra is him coming home and fight for the Biafran freedom. What can I say to you?
I am Mr. Para. Then you talking them. When you want to talk of people, talk of the livings, not of the dead. Talk of the livings, not people that are in coma. Raphael Uwazurike, India-based lawyer, is in coma. Anything concerning Biafra. So if you want to talk to me, to make a comment, tell me about the living. The living like someone Ekpa. The living like Biafra middle warriors. The living like Biafra government in exile and the cabinet. The living like nnamdikanu. Not half-dead human being in coma. Okay? Someone Ekpa is not fighting for himself. He's not fighting for Biafra. He's fighting for his own pocket. But the Biafran Liberation Army or Defense Force are there doing the work. So they said Nigerian army cried to the international to come and help them to fight against Biafra and the Simon Ekpa. If Simon Ekpa is putting the money to his pocket, want to reach himself, why should Nigerian army, Nigerian government cry to international army to come and help them to subdue Simon Ekpa and the Biafra? Why is it so? If Simon Ekpa is not doing it, why is it American Congress recognizing Biafra government in exile under the leadership of Simon Ekpa? Why is it so? Why is it European Union? Nigerian government right to European Union. They did not mind Nigerian government. Why is it so? If Simon Ekpa is not fighting for Biafra, fighting for his own pocket, why is it so? Why is it Simon Ekpa sue Nigerian government to African Union Court against the killing of Biafrans and the detention of nnamdikanu, and Nigerian government refused to go and answer? If Simon Ekpa is fighting for his own, why did Nigerian government refuse to go and answer? That's what I'm saying. If Simon Ekpa is fighting for himself, why should Nigerian government write it to Finland to repatriate Simon Ekpa to them because it's causing mayhem in Biafran land? Why is that so? Is Uwazurike not ashamed of himself? Okay, Uwazurike, you say it's only peaceful movement we actualize Biafran restoration or Biafran independence. Uwazurike, your peaceful movement, where are they now? I think you do not carry gun. But the people who have died in Okwe, only in the local government, where you came from, in Imo State, people died there. Nigerians came there and killed people. What make Obasanjo to arrest you? Is it not you proper women Obasanjo set up for you? Women Obasanjo set up for you to capture you. Then if you are not violent, why should Obasanjo arrest you? And you spend only 1 year. It's not up to 1 year you spent in detention. You betray Biafra. You sold the Biafran cause and collect money. Living fine. Uwazurike, your movement is peaceful movement. The time of Achinuku Denwa, why should your member be killed in Owerri? Why should they be killed in Owerri? And your more movement is peaceful. Through peaceful movement, and therefore we actualize. Why don't you actualize Biafra in your own time? You that is a peaceful movement. Shameless betrayal. Shameless stomach fighter. You are not ashamed of yourself to come and to challenge someone else or challenge nnamdikanu. This is how we are challenging nnamdikanu until you betray nnamdikanu, put him into prison. Are you not one of them that betrayed nnamdikanu? Where is your position now? All the whole money you collected in the name of Mozob, where is that money now? Eh? You build the Unity Hotel, build this, build that. Before you raise your head up for the agitation of restoration of Biafra, Chief Raf Uwazurike, what is your living? You are a lawyer. How many cases have you won in the court? You are a lawyer. How many cases have you defended in court? If it's not the 419 you play Biafrans, will you have food to eat today? Rafael Uwazurike, will you have food? The money you are eating up to now, is it not the money you bezel from Biafra in the name of Mozob? All those Mozob members killed under your watchful eye. Do you bury them? Do you visit their people to console them? Where is their dead body? Do you make any move for the persecution of those that killed them? Do you report to the world? Is there any video to show to the world? The one they killed in Anambra, Oji River, Oji local government during the time of Peter Obi, Uwazurike, what do you do? And in your peaceful movement, and you're killing your people, you cannot defend, you cannot talk, you cannot lament. You take Biafran to make money and accusing someone Ekpa.
He said he believes in no violence. That's what he believes in.
Okay, no violence. Why should violence come and meet him? No violence. Why should violence come and meet Uwazurike and these people that he escaped? He take the blood of Biafran to exchange his head and escape and living fine now. And living fine now. Challenging someone Ekpa who have made so much impact. Even though the impact of people have not made, someone Ekpa and Biafra government have made it. Eh? I don't know how people think. Is it them to come and to thank God, praise God for the love of someone Ekpa? They are talking nonsense, jangadantis from their anus, not from their mouth. They talk from their anus. Rafa Uwazurike did not suppose to raise up his mouth again against whosoever agitating for Biafra, whether nnamdikanu, whether someone Ekpa, whosoever, because he said mineral land, and he said bad polluted water that nobody can drink. He should mind himself. A man his word. He should go back to his shame of shave. Return back to his shame of shave and hide himself there, not to raise himself up. So, if we are praying for Uwazurike to revive from his coma for how many years now? Is it to challenge someone Ekpa? Instead of him to be revived from his coma and challenge someone Ekpa, let him remain in coma until Biafra is restored. Let him remain in coma. He have come again, agent of Nigeria. He have come again. They've never given a contract this time around though. You be amiibo.
So do you think he should be joining forces with Samuel Ekpa to bring the manifestation of Biafra?
We don't need his effort. He have failed. Let him take himself aside. Remember, during the Second World War, I have forgot the name of the British Prime Minister at that time. The man was British Prime Minister. And the war is not moving fine in favor of Britain, Second World War. Then Churchill, red man, came and told the Prime Minister that if you cannot get ideology or plan for British to win this war, then you better step down. Let me take over. The man stepped down. They went to election. Redman Churchill won the man. And with the ideology and the plan of Redman Churchill, heavy injury was inflicted to German Nazis. That meant German to fall. One of the people that made German to fall. So Uwazurike have stepped aside. Uwazurike have surrendered because his own ideology, his own system, as he claimed, cannot be able to achieve Biafran independence. Therefore, someone nnamdikanu and someone Ekpa have taken over. So let him pack himself one side and allow Redman Church here, which is nnamdikanu, and who? Someone Ekpa, the lion of Biafra, the lion in the jungle, to continue their work. This is why I say someone Ekpa is a lion in the jungle, which no man, no animal can enter his territory to mess up. He devour the person. Someone Uwazurike, be careful. Ask Iwanyawu, ask Ifeanyi Oba. Those who
What do you mean by ask them? Because is Ekpa the one that that killed them?
Ekpa is not the one that killed them.
This is head.
Ekpa is not the one that killed them, but let him ask. He will know that the spirit of lion is fighting for someone else.
Well, no, but as you guys come and say that if he doesn't speak out, that if he doesn't come out to talk, to say his mind, now which other person will come out, to talk? We've seen people, when people are scared to talk. That's why he's saying Ekpa should come home, come down here and fight.
Ekpa should come down home.
He said, come down and fight, just like somebody.
He that is at home, what have you done? He that is at home, what have you done for Biafra?
He might say at least he's here fighting for his people, but at the same time he was arrested. But as in that he can make a case for himself that he's here in Nigeria and actually doing what he's doing. That Ekpa should at least come, and that's when they will take him serious.
What have Uwazurike done as he's in Nigeria for the restoration of Biafra? What have you done? Than to collect money from Nigeria, become Nigerian agent. Do you think that he can succeed again where Osama Ekpa is?
But if he really collected money, do you think he will still have that confidence to come out and keep fighting for Biafra if he really collected money?
Okay, don't you hear when ESN come out newly, when nnamdikanu was still outside, ESN come down newly. Don't you hear what Shetima told you to Raphael Uwazurike? That Raphael, where were you when ESN was able to form to this extent? You do not inform us, and we are paying you. We are paying you to monitor them. I think it's openly. Now he told Uwazurike, return the whole money Ariwa have paid you to monitor the movement of IPOB. Return the whole money. Otherwise, you will rot in detention. Is it not in the air? If you don't collect money, if you're not the agent of Nigeria, why should Shetima come and tell him such type of way? Which made Uwazurike to go into begging, and we do, and comply, and reveal a certain area which Nigerian army went and the bomb. I think in Olo area, which Nigerian army went and the bomb with their fighter jet. I'll give you an instance that he said Nigerian agent working against Biafra, taking Biafra to make money. Now, because look at it, he's not riding a motor with a Biafra plate number, Biafra 1, because no money to maintain the motor again, no money to buy another motor again, because every member of Mossop have learned the truth and disaster away from him. Who is his members now? Do you hear anything Mossop again? He changed to BIM, Biafran Independent Movement. Both Mossop, Biafran Independent Movement, where are they? Where are they? He's number one person that brought bad luck to Biafrans. And this bad luck will continue to follow him, not to someone else. Not to nnamdikanu. nnamdikanu will soon come out. You hear the smell.
People cannot trust or cannot adhere to follow.
Uwazurike is a counterfeit. It's a counterfeit. That if it's money, nobody will touch him. Uwazurike is a leprosy, a disease which everybody fears in Biafra land. The most disease in Biafran here is leprosy. And when the leprosy catch the person, you're suffering from leprosy, they cast you away. If it was in olden days, they cast you in evil forest, which we call Ajo here. They will cast that person there. Uwazurike is a leprosy now in Biafra land. Everybody is fearing him.
Share this video, let him get to him. Bros, pack where you know try. Tinubu, 0/0, nothing for you. You're a to south. You become a threat. The image of the Yoruba, sophisticated Yoruba, have been led on the feast of altar of 0/0. Let me talk out.
Sarah, they've come and said that they are ready to take Tinubu to court. That if Tinubu don't really revise the price of petrol from 858 naira to 600 naira, that Tinubu should be prepared to come appear in court, anytime from now. Do you think this is feasible?
What is visible there is a manipulated government. Our government is deceiving themselves. The government deceiving government. They are government to themselves. They are not government of Nigeria. They are not governing Nigeria. They are only governing themselves, and that is why. Tinubu has tried to get government to transparency and accountability. But what has that achieved ever since Tinubu has continued to push for transparency in governance? They have not been able to achieve anything. They have not been able to change anything. They have not been able to succeed. And talk less of where we are having Nigeria's worst tyrannical, dictatorial government in history. Tinubu government has become a junta. So how is he going? Tinubu is going to. They should stop wasting their time and look inwards on what to do. This investigation, how much they are still looting. This morning they looted. Tomorrow they will loot. How many is Tinubu going to? So they should stop waiting themselves. Instead, government will continue to raid offices like that, agencies like that, NGOs like that, who are just always, coming out to say this thing happened. What have they achieved? They are wasting. They are confusing Nigerians and confusing themselves. This is not what Nigeria do. How much did the federal government spend? Tomorrow they will spend again. How much did they loot? Tomorrow they will loot again. They are looting and looting and looting and looting. And luta continua. So they have to respect themselves. Nigeria is going to hold, a 1 minute silence any moment from now. Anybody that bros, it's clear. There's an emergency meeting going on currently now in Asurok. And if they are not through with the meeting, those ex-generals led by Obasanjo and IBB are on emergency meeting currently now, trying to decide the next step, the direction Nigeria is going to go. But I don't think that.
They were there before. Now, what did they do when they do?
Yes, what did they do or what they have done cannot be compared with this calamity now. That's the truth. We will compare it with this calamity we find ourselves now. This is a pure calamity. And do you know why there is so much quiet, silence everywhere? Is that we've not tasted a southern president of this magnitude, of this extraction. And we are testing it now, and we are seeing that even the one with that certificate or primary school certificate seems to be better. Nigeria is on a dying minute silence. Not be by Sowore's arrest. Sowore too was part of the people that brought APC. Sowore helped bring APC. He is coming to say they release him, they give him ticket, they give him Bible to swear, they give him passport, they return him 1 minute. The same government that released Sowore.
A lot of people are calling for him to become president. They say he has the charisma.
But he has nothing upstairs. If you see somebody that has something upstairs, AAC, I mean, what did he call his political party? Place him on the political radar. Engage the electors and the voters themselves. Let us question the identity of a man who carried a major propaganda against Jonathan's government, coming to say he's AAC. The same thing they are ganging up gradually against Peter Obi. from rain or mockery, buy ononuga. When there's no protest, they say an Igbo man, the food is rising. They say Igbo man should bring down the price. They are the court. Everything. Igbo. There's no road in Nigeria. Igbo. The light is no electricity. Igbo. They want to do protest. Igbo. They don't want to do protest. Igbo. Bro, is it not a shame? We are not a shame for this country. These are you are not qualified. Though we know that Nigeria is not a country. Anybody that is patronizing Nigeria, pray, go to church and pray for lights. You don't see how they happen anywhere in the world. In Nigeria, somebody will go to church and need that, and God say, make NEPA bring light. It can only happen in Nigeria. It's to tell you the level they have pushed Nigerians to as a result of bad leadership. When you go to church now, they say, there's food every morning. At the end of the day, the food will not fall from heaven. You have to work for it. What do we do? What do we do? We have to work for it. Now, they have refused to work for Nigeria, and they are expecting Igbo man to work for Nigeria. That's why every calamity that surrounds this country, where this country is not moving forward, na Igbo. When they destroy Nigeria finish, they say na Igbo. Bring Igbo man, make it call repair am. What a funny nation. When they saw competence, they wait for religion. When they see religion, they look for disunity, ethnicity, bigotry. Nigeria will bear the consequences of bringing Tinubu to power. They will face it. You don't need God to do anything. You don't need God anywhere.
You not give Tinubu time.
Oh, yeah, give him
another 1 year.
You know what Olently said? That's why I love Olently. He has already told them that nothing will work in Nigeria. He came back again and said, Nigeria, give you 1 year. We have given him 1 year.
But Tinubu's friend.
And that's what I'm saying. How far now? Your wife, the wife of the president, has already consumed over 800 million on movement from one supermarket to another, from one shopping mall to another. 3 months, 800 million. In less than 1 year, he has bought a car worth 1.5 billion. And you are telling me that cannot afford a cup of rice. Because that thing, let them continue supporting darkness. Yes, they are supporting that. Let me tell you, you see all these leaders from inception to this moment, they are using dark blankets to cover Nigeria. And anywhere they see any form of light, they say that light is going to expose us. Because can you imagine the situation in the midst of darkness and you are seeing a ray of light somewhere? Do you understand what I mean? Every direction and consciousness will start working towards that light. But you know what is light? The Bible says, let there be light. You know what is called light? The illuminating factor in Nigeria is what they have covered with darkness, is what has kept Nigeria and pushing Nigeria into 1 minute silence. The north no sabi, the north no sabi. Oh, the south don't carry am. How far now? Let IBB, Abu Salami, Obasanjo. Yes, I know what Obasanjo went there with. Obasanjo went there with a clear-cut agenda. Patriotic. We saw PDP administration under Obasanjo. The entire world, all our deaths were written off. All the broad technocrats all over the world. Atiku was clearly involved in that arrangement to push Nigeria forward. But the same leaders turned back the reality of time and gave APC a platform to squeeze life out of Nigerians. Nobody should cry for APC. Oh. Nobody. Oh. It was a deliberate decision by the Nigerians. They supported it because of a cup of Gary. Everybody go face Sam.
But they deceived Nigerians with change. They said that they will bring change, and Nigerians expected change.
No, they didn't say. They didn't say. It's not say from change. They move on to renew the hope. Now we hope we don't renew them again. Thank you. Abi, hope is renewing them now. Not be them they renew hope again.